write them and then read them and give them to you, free of charge. You can run with my secrets wherever you find yourself. Never mind myself, it's my mind, myself. I put into words. It's my mind, myself, that I put into words. This secret art of having peace at heart. I take the angst and the anger, make a piece of art, and then I speak it and I share it in the piece of parts that find its home in the warmth of the people's hearts. If I don't have peace with me, how can I have peace with God? It's all or nothing. You can't worship a piece of God. In fact, the piece of God's a facade where the secrets are. You worship God, remember God until you're seeing God, and then you're hearing and you're seeing into being God, and then your hands and your feet into being God, the human being God. Only if the human beings knew who the human beings are, my Lord. I've got secrets, I've got secrets, I've got secrets, too hard to keep it. So I write it, speak it, and give it to you, and give it to you, give it to you. She asked, what does it feel like when the poem comes out? Said it's like I'm writing my insides out, and I gotta get it out before my pen dries out, before my ego finds out. Can't let my ego find out. When I'm writing my insides out, my every fear, my every flaw flies out. In my ego where those fears and flaws hide out. So whatever I do, can't let my ego find out. Writing my insides out. My every fear, my every flaw flies out. In my ego where those fears and flaws hide out. So whatever I do, can't let my ego find out. I'm writing my insides out. I'm writing my insides out. I'm writing my insides out. Everywhere, my every flaw, my every fear, my every flaw, my every writing my insides out. My every fear, my every flaw flies out. In my ego where those fears and flaws hide out. So whatever I do, can't let my ego find out. 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 If I couldn't write my insides out, I don't know, I'd probably blow my bloody mind out. Instead I write and recite to bloom your third eye out. She said, oh, that's what danger, that man walking's all about. I said, yeah. She said, well, I'm glad you took the divine route. I said, yeah, I took the divine route, but it's only a matter of time before the world finds out. This is both heaven and hell coming out of my mouth. If I kill myself, something will. So I look into the mirror to write my will. Will I kill and die for what's right? I will. Mostly battle with myself, that's my skill. I battle with myself cause I'm just that ill. Or because I'm just this ill and sicker than me. You ain't this ill, and you best thank God that you ain't this ill. My adulthood turned out not so ideal. I've got a stroke of genius that might not heal. Can't stand, can't sleep, so I kneel. Our Father who are in prison with no idea of how to feel or how to heal. I write down all my secrets, I give it to you, keep it, I give it to you, keep it hot. I'm writing my insides out. My every fear, my every flaw flies out. In my ego where those fears and flaws hide out. So whatever I do, can't let my ego find out. I'm writing my insides out. My every fear, my every flaw flies out. In my ego where those fears and flaws hide out. So whatever I do, can't let my ego find out. I'm letting go of every secret, you can keep it. I'm letting go of every secret, you can keep it. I'm letting go of every secret, you can keep it. I'm letting go of every secret, you can keep it. Writing my insides out. My every fear, my every flaw flies out. In my ego where those fears and flaws